Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lena56 and welcome back to
I'm
StarRupture.
detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Alright, yeah, so at the end of the last episode, we have a rupture on the way. So what we're gonna do is let's go and grab some ammo, and then we are gonna beeline it to our little base we made up over that way, because I believe there is some, I believe the helium deposits are this direction. That purple glow I saw earlier, I believe that is helium. So we are going to run as fast as we can over here into that base that we made. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, alright, we might just have to make a quick little base right here.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Well, this will have to do. That is terrifying.
The planet is being incinerated.
Alright, on the plus side though, this does wipe out all of the bugs as far as I can tell. So we should be okay. Yeah, so the heat level means that it takes a lot longer for everything to cool off after a rupture. Alright, so we have 700 rounds, so we should be fine.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Alright.
Ruptura has incredible power.
Alright. Let's head back up this direction. Alright, the heat is getting rather intense. Alright, I think it is starting to cool down now, so we should be fine. I'm going to take this helium just because it is here. Okay. So it does take a little bit for the planet to regenerate, so we should be fine. Alright, so... I should be okay to explore. Because, yeah, the last time I was over here, there were quite a few spiders and bugs and... Yeah, so here's a bunch of titanium. Because I also need to try to find some glass too. So I think I saw the purple up in this area. Granted, how do I actually get up here? Because my guy's not the greatest when it comes to jumping around and stuff. I think there is something over here. Is there a little pathway I can take? Oh, here we go. Okay, that looks more like a geyser. Yep, okay, perfect. So what I need to do now is I need to build... Alright, so I need a core. So I'm going to have to find a meteor core really quick. Alright, so that is exactly what I was looking for this entire time. And now I just have to get that helium back to our base, which should be relatively easy. Okay. So then, yeah, what I'm probably going to end up doing is we'll build... Doesn't really matter where I build that. I can build it right here even. I probably don't need 2 of them right now, but I'm building 2 of them. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, helium, so 2 a second is what this makes. Now the issue is I have no power. So now I need to get the helium back to our main base. So that is where this comes in. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I might have to make a few trips, but that's okay. I also need to find some war bonds too. I might have to wait until another wave before I try to find some more war bonds. There we go. Alright, and straight this way. I like how you can build these without having to be next to a base thing. Alright, perfect. So then we'll do right here, and then we'll make our way this way. Then I also need to eat food and stuff too. My health is really low. Cannot build inside excluded area. Oh, that thing. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh my god, the drone tool actually works. Oh, this makes building so much easier. Oh, that makes building so much easier. Holy cow.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
Yeah, let's do it right there. Uh-oh. Thought I heard something bad coming over there. Alright, so the planet has regenerated. And there's some enemies over there. So this is a long rail line for... Why are we suddenly getting attacked right now? I'm not gonna lie, this is a good way to scout out like your immediate surrounding area. You can't go very far, but that's okay. So what I'll probably end up doing is, yeah, for right now, I'll just build over this. I love the fact that we have, that we got helium. Okay, so yeah, we'll take it all the way back to our main factory. I wonder if you can extend the range of the drone. That'd be cool. Alright, so we'll do it right there. Alright, so we have helium coming over here now. So let's see. What was I researching over here? Oh, we were gonna do rotors, weren't we? I completely forgot what we were doing. So rotors are made in a fabricator. Required items, we need wolfram wire and titanium rod, so that should be fairly simple. So wolfram wire and titanium rods. So yeah, I might have to redo our little factory here. I think I do need. All right, do I have enough? Let's see. Here, let's do this, because I have storage in here. Let's get rid of some of my stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
What can I get rid of? I don't need you. Get rid of you. Okay. Oh, I need 400 of those. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's grab another 100 and then we'll be back over here. Although building with the drone is going to be a heck of a lot easier too, and then I can actually get a good bird's eye view of our factory. There we go. We have everything we need to upgrade our base core. So let's go upgrade the core. Does it get gradually taller as we upgrade it too? Actually, I can try to compare them. Because this one has 2 of those, and that one I think just has the 1. Let's see. So this has... It's kind of sad that the tower doesn't actually change somehow. Although, we did... our cooling capacity did double, so we should be good for quite a while now. So that's good. Oh, geez. Like, can I switch when I'm in building mode? Oh, I can. That's awesome. Oh yeah, this will make it so much easier to build. Okay. So if I need to build... Yeah, so let's do some smelters. Let's see, this one I might have to keep what it's doing, so I might switch this a little bit. Here, let's center my player a little bit better. Something like that, maybe. There we go. Alright, and then we have 2 excavators. So I can do... I can technically do 2 of those. Alright, so there's that. And then I guess I can try to just hook it all up. And then can I do like shallow stairs right here then? Oh, I can. Nice. Heck yeah. And then I think I have to actually program these normally. There we go. Okay. So these are going, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here. It's actually easier if I just go into delete mode and then do this. Okay. So now, gosh dang it. Let's build smelter. Yeah, I'll just have to make that work, I guess. Yeah, we'll do something like that. So then this one can actually just go straight into there. Okay. There we are. Okay, and then what I can do is I can do another little platform connecting these. Alright, nice. And then I have too much stuff on me. That's okay. There we go. Alright, so we have all of our resources smelting. It's too bad I can't, There we are. Alright, so everything is smelting. Yeah, I have way too much stuff. Is there a way to, like, actually just delete stuff? Like, an incinerator or something? That'd be kind of nice. Probably not. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I need some fabricators. I can do... Here, let's try this, because I might be able to just wrap this around. Or I can do something like this. I'd like to try to just build like how I typically do, just in a big old line. It kind of builds with the terrain a little bit. Alright, so this needs to be rods. So 2 every 2 seconds, so 1 a second. This creates 1 a second.
Gotcha.
Oh crap, I did not need to do that. Okay. Guess I could do it how I typically do it. Because I could just do it like this, too. Or I do something like this. And then we can have rods here. And then this could be something completely different. Like this could be I could make anything, actually. I can make beams, sheets. Ooh, actually, my guy is kind of,
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
I feel like they say the same thing over and over again.
Acquired.
Alright, I need to get some hydration going. I wonder if there's going to be a way to, like, automatically, like, retrieve water and stuff for hydration, because there is a, like, a lake right here. There we are. Okay, perfect. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this, because I don't actually need this guy. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. So let's build... Ooh, I'm actually out of resources. Dang, okay. Alright, so this will be... Doesn't really matter how I do this. Yeah, why was nothing... Why was nothing working right there? I think it's still working, but... Okay, so now I think the last thing I need here is I need a rotor. Yeah, the rotor we'll just put right there for right now. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to try to optimize this. Gosh dang it. Which means I'll have to mess around with it at some point. Probably won't be during the play test, but that's okay. They do need to work on the building aspect of it, though, a little bit better. There we go. Okay. So now, what we can do is this can make rotors. So let's do this, and let's do this. Alright, here come the rotors. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, and then what I need to try to do now is I need to find glass. So then I can work on our next... Well, I need to find our, let's see here. Clever robotics and modular 4, multi-rail 3. That would be fun to get. Mega press. Valve nozzle, standard ammo pressure tank. I want to get the turret. Requires ammo to work. This would be fun to get. Yeah, so I need glass, heat-resistant sheets, explosives. So glass and explosives are the ones I kind of want to do next. So I need to find glass first, and I need to find a thing of explosives. Which means I'm gonna have to go and explore. Ooh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do since I'm here? Let's do this. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go and find some food. Now, food-wise, I could start researching that. I do have...
Acquired.
Look how your guy actually makes a sound while eating. That's hilarious. My health is only at 30%. Can I, like, make a health pack or something? Or... I wonder if I can heal myself somehow. How do I actually heal myself? Is there like a med kit I can make, or maybe the regeneration chamber? Oh, heals. Oh. I need so many of those. Alright, let's start researching all of these then. So one thing I can easily do is I need polyfruit and the star tiers. So I can start doing that one while I'm waiting for this to research, because then that'll actually heal me. I just need so much of it. And then once another rupture hits, I'm gonna start exploring some other bases. I could explore the base that's right over there. That one's relatively close too.
Come here.
Alright, I can't remember how many star tiers I need. I know I need 40 of that fruit. Of this fruit right here. Which, 40 seems like a lot, but I guess with how much of it's actually here, it won't take that long to actually harvest 40 of it. Yeah, because there's actually a lot of it. I just want to get better weapons so I can start using more of those things. Yeah, we're at 21 already, so this won't take us long at all. Alright, and there's more spiders over there, so I don't really want to go over there yet. Not unless I have to. On the plus side, when I reloaded this save, and I no longer have the music of being attacked constantly, so that's nice. Alright, so I have more than enough of this now. Now I just need to find the star fruit. I have a feeling I'm going to need more anyway to actually make what I need to make. Wait, can I harvest this? Oh, I can.
Acquired.
I guess that makes sense. You know what's funny is I've turned my music down I don't know how many times and it's still really loud. Alright, let's find some star fruit. Maybe if I can, you know, find star fruit. I don't see it at all. I don't see any. I harvested the 2 earlier, and that was it. The downside to that, though, is that the star fruit's toxic, but it'll heal me, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, I don't see star fruit anywhere. I do need more of this, though. Because this is essentially just water. And then I do want to explore a couple of those caves, because those caves open up when you, after you get a rupture. Yeah, I don't know where any more star fruit is. I can't find it. I guess I could use drone mode to make exploring a little easier. That might be kind of nice. And actually, drone mode will make scouting quite a bit easier too. Yeah, so once another rupture hits, I'm gonna explore that area right over there. Well, I can't find any more star fruit, so darn. Okay, so let's do this, because I do need to try to find some glass. Wait, did you guys... Are you guys done? You guys aren't done. Why aren't you making any more? Hmm. Yeah, this is all set up properly. Wait, is this... Is that the reason it's not working? That's weird. Huh. That's bizarre. Okay. Well, now it's working. All right, nice. Yeah, the only thing I really have an issue with is there's no real reason to like build once like production chain and keep that production chain going. You just need to keep switching it up. As far as I can tell, at least. Let's see, how much farther do we have? Yeah, we're about halfway there. But then again, our production did completely halt, so there's that. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could try to come up with a design. Because this isn't bad. I like the way our factory looks. It's looking good. Let's see, is there like a menu that I can see all the resources? No, I do not want the grenade. Let's see, what do I need to make the stabilizer? And we have stator. Yeah, there's a lot of different things. Okay, let's see here. Actually, I can do this. Alright, let's do... synthetic silicone. Stabilizer. So I think what I would probably end up doing is literally just having a bunch of just a bunch of production with a bunch of storage. Like, that would be the best way to probably do this. And just have one centralized factory with a bunch of nodes feeding it. That's how I would actually probably do this. So I could technically start right here. I want to get a storage depot Mark II though. So I could do something like this, maybe. Dang it. Why does it do that? Yeah, they need to revamp the building mode just a little bit. Also, why does this not work? Like, why is it when I place... There we go. And then I can do the same thing over here.
Rupture activity detected.
Oh, heck yeah.
I recommend finding a safe place.
Alright, so... can I make it over here? Well, I do want to go to... well, there was more bases over here too, so I don't think it really matters. I already have this base pre-set up. All I need to do is explore another little base here. So let's try to beeline it to this area over here before this star ruptures. Should be able to build a base relatively quick if I have to. And I'm gonna have to, aren't I? That's fine. Alright.
Rupture's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
That is terrifying.
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
You don't say. The plus side, all the bugs are dead, so that does give me a little bit of a chance to explore. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for the planet to cool down just a little bit before I head back out there. We do have some water. We have quite... Well, speaking of water... Oh, that was kind of a waste. There we are. Okay. So...
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Too hot to think.
Alright, that heat is getting intense. Alright, I'm okay. It almost, I wonder what happens when your heat goes all the way up. Like, do you die of, like, heat exhaustion, or do you, like, burn up, or what happens? Guess that would kind of make sense. And look how all the, like, the plants are dead, too. That's so cool.
Congratulations! The Moon Energy Corporation is grateful for your shipment. Another reward is waiting for you in the terminal.
Perfect.
I'd like to point out how clean the energy is that's produced by Moon Energy devices.
Moon energy devices. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's go and, I literally need 5 more war bonds in order to do this. Now, there were a couple of, abandoned bases. I don't want to say abandoned bases, because I don't think they were, voluntarily abandoned. The downside is I can't really see anything. Alright, there's one right there. That's actually relatively close, so this is good. Actually, you know the thing to do is to build a base right next to one of those and activate that as a StarRupture. Oh, come on. Gosh dang it. Well, crap. Well, so much for that. And then activate one of these things as the StarRuptures. Okay, so... Well, there goes my plan. I guess I should have went with the original plan of going to that with that base over there. Maybe I can get lucky. Turbine. I don't really need a turbine, but okay. Well, I probably do. I don't need it right now. I'd rather find some glass if I can. Oh, nope. There's a wall. Yeah, so apparently the map obviously gets a lot bigger than where we're limited to, which is nice, but I want to just keep exploring. It's an invisible wall. Okay, ooh, there we go. Here's another one. A nozzle?
Gotcha. Come here.
What are you? I don't know where you are, but I'm grabbing all of you. Also, it's really flat right here. This would be perfect for building. Alright, I'm gonna have to research you. Yeah, after the star ruptures is the perfect time to go exploring. Electromagnetic coil. I do not have enough room. Alright, let's drop you. Let's grab you. Oh, it has regenerative properties. Ooh. Will I slowly regenerate? That would be cool. What is with... Huh. Oh, there's a base right there. The downside is the planet's almost regenerated. Maybe I can get lucky and find what I need before... Gosh dang it. Or not. Your guy can't run over much either, like... Simple rock he has issues with. Alright, so there's sulfur that way, but I can't go that way, at least not yet. Yeah, it'll be amazing once the early access version releases. We can actually explore the entire planet. That'll be fantastic. I'm surprised we can explore this area. Like, this is that massive wreck. Although, this might be a really bad idea. Oh, here's something. Resonator. Alright, we're dropping you. We'll grab you. Like, can you actually go in here at some point, or? Oh, whoa. All sorts of wreckage over here. Oh, here we go. Sulfur ore. I don't really need it. Let's drop you. Let's drop you. We'll take you. Alright, I'm looking...
Aiden Patel, Logistics Commander of the World Engine A01 program. After a preliminary inspection of the project, I authorized the facility to begin operations. Let's get started.
That's great news. Such a relief. Would you like something to drink?
Maybe once we're inside, that's something worth a proper celebrating.
Mr. Patel, it's official. We are a part of the humanity history. All right, crew.
Okay. That's cool. Everyone's a certain readiness says... Alright, so that's just talking about a death. And about the project. I don't want to be here too long because I have a bad feeling that we're in an area I probably shouldn't be in right now. Especially given the fact that, what don't I need? I might have to come back once I clear up my inventory, but at least I know where we are. Okay, so base is going to be this direction. I like how there's stairs that are somehow still intact. That's hilarious. On the plus side, I found war bonds, so I can actually upgrade my weapon. And that will allow me better defense against these bugs.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Yep, I know. I can hear it. Oh, no, that's not good.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Except now I have to figure out how to get out of here. Whew. Okay, okay, yeah, I need to figure out how to actually get out of here now. Oh god. Ow. Okay, let's try to find a way out of here. I could be battling these guys all day. Okay, we have a bit of an issue here. Apparently, yeah, your guy cannot climb at all. Alright, we're gonna go back the way that we came. That seems like the easiest thing to do. Ow. Wait, why am I stuck? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm almost dead. I am so close to dying right now. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, on the plus side, look what we have. I came so close to dying right there. Okay. I think we're okay. I'm not 100% sure. That was kind of terrifying, but on the plus side, we got what we needed. Now, the only issue I have is I have to get back home. Which I should be able to do. The fact that I can't get over there is so sad. I wonder if there's going to be like vehicles or something. Granted, a vehicle in this game would be rather difficult because of how the terrain is. So maybe not a vehicle. Have like an exosuit or something that will allow
That's a
you
snack.
to walk faster would be kind of nice. Or climb. Something to allow you to climb the terrain a little bit easier or navigate the terrain easier would be kind of cool. What the heck is that? Something shot acid at me. Don't know what that was. I don't know if I really want to know what that was. Alright. I see your base. It's way the heck over there. Alright, on the plus side, we have... Oh. That explains why I slowed down. It's those frickin' plants. Okay, let's see. I'm still looking for the, that StarRupture too. Since I'm, you know, out and about. Alright, we have more bugs that way. We have a lot of bugs that way. Can I... Oh, they see me. Crap. Grant, I think it's just one that sees me. One I'm not too worried about. Like, I'm wondering, are there bigger bugs than these guys? Because these guys are fairly big. Like, are there bigger ones?
Die!
Nice. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, last time I was over here, the reason I didn't come down here in the first place is because there was a bunch of bugs over here. I don't know if that's changed or not, but I'm assuming it hasn't. Could be wrong. Although, we might have a clear shot. On the downside, I do have that battle music stuck on now again, which is fine. But I do feel relatively safe now, so should be just a simple walk home. I'm going to upgrade our weapon for one, because like this pistol served me well, but I need something a little bit better. And then I didn't find glass, which is upsetting, because I need to find glass in order to get the thing I really want. But if I can also find like explosives, that'd be cool too. There's more enemies that way. I'm hoping that the upgraded version of the pistol, if it is an upgrade, it might be like a machine gun or something, will allow me to take on more enemies, so that I don't have to wait for a rupture. I can just go myself and take out a nest. I also want to explore some of those underground caves too. Because I do know that those open up after a rupture occurs. Granted, if they open up after a rupture occurs, do I have to wait for another rupture to... Like, how does that work? Will I get stuck in there? Alright, here we are. Home Sweet Factory. Yeah, I kind of wish the more you upgraded your base core, like it got bigger or taller or changed in some sort of way. That'd be cool. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, there's this one. Wind turbine, more advanced energy generator, converts wind into energy. Ooh. The fact that you can just build these from the building material is kind of crazy. Oh, that's why. Alright, hang on a sec. We're going to do something. I'm going to save. Save game. Overwrite. And then we're going to load. Because the reason I can't go into drone mode is because I'm stuck in the battle mode. At least that's my theory. We'll see if it holds up here. Alright, I don't hear the crazy music anymore, so let's see if my theory holds up. Hey. Alright, so we have wind turbines, so I could have a big old wind farm over this direction. I think it's the same either way, so... Alright, that's pretty cool. And then we'll just do something like that to make sure that we have enough power. Yeah, we should have quite a bit of power now. That's awesome. Alright, so let's see. Rotors. Alright, so either satyrs, stabilizers, glass, explosives. I haven't found any of that, but I do have enough war bonds, so let's go in here really quick. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, so does this use normal ammo, or... Here, let's see here. Because I have an ammo factory. Right here. Wait, actually. Oh, that's pistol ammo. I wonder if I can upgrade that into standard ammo. That'd be cool. Oh, it's the exact same. Okay. There, now I have a sidearm and now I have my normal. So, I can still use my pistol ammo. Which I still have a crap ton of pistol ammo, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this factory into a standard ammo factory. So, we're going to do... actually, how does one automate standard ammo? I need to know how to do it. Granted, I can just make it by hand, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, how does one make standard ammo? I wonder if I have to unlock something that makes standard ammo. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna redo this factory just a little bit. Oh no. On the plus side, I did save. My game just crashed. So, hang on a minute. Alright, give me a minute. We did save. Thankfully, we saved. That would have been terrible. Yeah, I need to start saving more just to be on the safe side. So we didn't really lose a whole lot. Okay. Yeah, so we should be right here, right when we were checking out the wind turbines. Or right as we were going to place the wind turbines. That's right. Which actually, maybe we'll just do it like this. We'll have a little space in there. And I can, there we go. Actually, did I miss one? I did miss one. Heck yeah. Okay. So now... Alright, I did that. do this. Alright, I should be able to make standard ammo now. Perfect. I just need to figure out how to automate it, if I even can automate it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Do fabricator. And then this will make foundations. Actually, oh my goodness. I almost have too much on me. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. Let's see. Don't need you. Don't need you. Can get rid of you. This is all pressurized helium and stuff. And I do have a bunch of helium on me, which I can store. Oh, you can just double click and send stuff over. Alright, I'm going to send everything I don't really need. Alright, that'll work. I wonder if there's like a recycle option. Okay. So then what we're going to do here is you're going to make foundation. And then we're going to have another fabricator right here. And you're going to make... Well, actually... Okay. We're gonna do this. One's gonna be creating hand ammo. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. I can just create the hand ammo by hand. We'll just do this. This'll work. Actually, there's not a good way to do this without getting more belts, so I'm just gonna have to do this how I was doing it with just the single one. Yeah, so then you're just gonna have to be foundation. I mean, what I can do is I can have a crap ton of foundation being made, so I can do a bunch of these. Yeah, so let's do this. I don't know if this is how effective this is going to be, but then I just need to connect this to something to get power. Actually, you know what? I kind of like the idea of just using the foundations. Okay, so we're gonna do foundation. Or, yeah, basic building blocks. There we are. And yeah, that's... I don't know why this doesn't really work. It works sometimes, but not other times. Makes no sense. Alright. So then I'm gonna have to craft all the ammo by hand, but that's fine. Alright, so I should have quite a bit of those building blocks on me. So let's make a bunch of ammo for this gun. Let's do this first, and then... Well, that might have been overkill. But, okay. So, let's see. What do I need now? I need satyrs. What do I need to build a satyr? I got rid of all my building blocks. Gosh dang it. That's okay. I have over 1,000 rounds, so I'm happy. Alright, let's see. What do we need to make the satyr? Or what do I want next? Moon Energy Corporation. Inventory upgrade. That'd be kind of lesser infiltrator. Increase fog of war area uncovered by the player by 15%. Clever robotics would be a good one to get. Let's see, what do I need for clever robotics? Alright, I need heat-resistant sheets crafted in the furnace. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have access to the furnace. Okay, what do I need for heat-resistant sheets? I need to find a heat-resistant sheet. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna have to go and explore. So, I have a couple of different options here. Alright, I'm gonna find a meteor core and we're gonna go explore that base right over there. I'm gonna try to find some star fruit along the way so I can at least heal myself and research that tech. But yeah, we're gonna head over there, and then I'm gonna build a little base just in case the star ruptures, which I'm kind of hoping it does, because then that'll make that exploration quite a bit easier. But I want to see how good this weapon is. All right, so I have a meteor. Alright, And I should have looked to see how much star fruit I actually need. I want to know what those are. I just want to find a big old patch of these things. Or star tears is what they're called, not star fruit. I mean, probably not the same thing. I can eat them, but they're toxic. The downside is I only have 18% health. So, like, I'm on the verge of dead. So the fact that I'm doing this is kind of, like, dumb. Okay. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do...
Come here.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Alright, we're gonna make a little base right here. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I too close to that? Is that what that means? I wish it would tell you. I could probably actually keep this right here now that I think about it. I bet you I'm too close. So if I build this, like, say... Let's try right here. Gosh dang it. You can't run at all. Or climb. Building is colliding with something. What are you colliding with? Like, seriously. Can I build you over here? I give up. I don't know why I can't build. Like, why can't I build in an airlock? Or why can't I build the airlock? That makes no sense. Well, the base is right there, so even if the star ruptures, I should have enough time to get back. This looks way too peaceful.
Ah, gotcha.
knew it. I knew it. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Oh, this thing's sweet. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to be really cautious when I'm over here. I'd feel less concerned if I had more health. Ow. Yep, and that is my fear. Okay, we're healed. That's why I crafted so many. Ooh, explosive. Oh, I need that. Crap. Nice. Okay, I got what I needed, which was explosives. Am I able to find glass while I'm here? Generator. Oh, heat resistant sheet. Ooh. I got a few of the things that I actually came for. I don't know how picky I actually want to be. I might have to come back. Oh, come on. It'd be perfect. I could hide in there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, this gun is amazing. I love this. Alright, we came what we came for. Let's not push our luck. Or we found what we came for. I should have said. Calcium blocks? I don't actually need you. Okay, let's head back. We found explosives. We found the heat sinks. Or the heat resistant, what was it? Yeah, the heat resistant sheet. So we found 2 of the items we actually need to fulfill a couple more orders. So that was actually perfect. And the heat resistant ones we can use to get the better monorails too. So I might actually research that one next. Depending on how complicated those are to make. Guess we'll find out. I still can't find any of the yeah, the star tiers. I've only found a handful of them. Although, I love this gun. This gun's amazing. Those wind turbines, I don't know how those would actually work. I like the shadows, though. That's cool. Okay. So, I can research a couple of these in the recipe station. Maybe not there, but here. So we have explosives and heat-resistant sheets. So I need wolfram powder to finish the explosives, which means we're going to work on the heat-resistant sheets. Alright. So for the heat-resistant sheets, what do I... So there, it's made in the furnace. And it is plates, sheets, and calcium powder. Which, if I remember correctly, sheets. Oh, nice! I actually have everything I need. Now I just need to. Alright, so the calcium powder I believe we're making over here. I need to actually bring that up now. Or maybe I'm not making it yet. What do I need to make the calcium powder? Calcium block, calcium sheets. Oh, calcium powder's done in the furnace. Okay. From calcium blocks, that makes sense. Which actually... I can do this. And then I just have to try to bring it over that direction, which should be fairly simple. Alright, perfect. So now what we're gonna do... Alright, then I am out of foundation, so we will at least get this started. Alright, and then let's go grab some foundation so I can do this. And then we'll bring the calcium powder over here. I feel like this game is meant for spaghetti. There's not really a way to make it, like, completely organized. And actually, I know how to do it, I just...
Gotcha.
There we are. Alright, perfect. And then I do only have a few minutes left of the stream, so let's try to get this next part being at least sent off. And then in the next episode, we'll at least start on that next, we'll get the monorail set up. I don't think we'll finish before the playtest is up, but at least we'll have a pretty decent idea on what to do once the early access version releases, which is, I can't wait for it. It's going to be so fun. And it's going to be probably quite a bit different too, which is going to be amazing. Alright, so I'm going to kind of match it with this one. Yeah, there's not really a good way to make a bus line as far as I can tell using these kind of rails. Because there's not splitters or any... I mean, there are splitters, I suppose. I don't know. I'd have to mess around with it. I guess you could do something like this. You could do like... Everything would have to be on the same level though, like this. And then you'd have your bus system going like this. And then if you want to filter off,
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity.
ooh.
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Alright, so we have another wave incoming. So these I probably would have to make quite a bit higher then at that point. So like... Oh, the drone tool stops working with when the star's about to rupture. Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Alright, well, let's get inside because it's going to rupture here pretty quick. And then we will get the heat sheets, or the heat resistant sheets going and input in here, and then, well, I'm going to call the episode. Heat wave warning. Here, we're gonna go upstairs and watch it. Ooh. Alright, we have 10 seconds. Well, give or take. This makes me want to do another playthrough of Satisfactory, but of my
Rapturous core
Foundry
is unstable.
playthrough
Head
going.
to safety immediately.
This is insane.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
You know what this reminds me of, actually? It reminds me of the Chronicles of Riddick when they're on the, that prison moon that keeps getting incinerated, like, every day, like, daylight, like, incinerates the planet. Like, that's kind of what that reminds me of. Okay. So we'll give it a few more seconds, then we'll head out there.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I like how she says that, but the minute I step out there, it's still very, very, very warm. But she says it's okay, even though it doesn't look okay. Like I can just remove heat, and apparently it, Okay, so what I need to do is I just need to set up a little furnace area here. So let's do this. Can't see anything right now. So this we'll just do... Maybe we'll just do it right here. Gosh dang it. Yeah, they need to work on that. Ooh, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Let's do this guy first. And then we'll do this guy next. And then there we go. Definition of spaghetti right there, but that's okay. I just want to make sure everything clears, all the rails and stuff. I love that. That looks so good. And then what I'll probably end up doing, and I probably won't do this until the next episode, but I'll put a storage container over by the calcium powder. Oh, it slows down a little bit where it intersects, doesn't it? That's interesting. Alright, so now that we have that, I need to hook... Well, technically, it's right here. Alright, you should be being made. Although, I haven't actually set this up yet, so the minute I do this...
Ah, gotcha.
I wonder if they're gonna do like a select all button or something here to make this process a little bit easier, but I think on that note, I am gonna call the episode here. We have started researching the next thing, and this is the robotics one, so this will upgrade our monorails and everything too. So the monorails will go faster, and then it'll allow me to get, I think, the 3-lane monorails, and then the single to 3-lane like modular ones too. So it's gonna allow me a little bit more flexibility with our factory. Not that we're having issues with flexibility, but yeah. The main thing that we did this episode is we got our rifle, which I am very, very happy that we got. We also found helium, which I haven't actually used yet. I still need to find glass so we can actually research, I think it's, is it turrets? I can't remember exactly what we needed the glass for. It was to fulfill one of the orders so we could research some new tech, but we will do that in the next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.